going to be the Dubai shopping guide you didn't even realize you needed. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie and I've lived in Dubai for almost 7 years, so I think it's fair to say that I've been here long enough to know quite a bit about shopping, like where to shop, when to shop, and how to shop. So let me guide you and make things a bit easier. Even if you're a resident and you've lived here for a while, there might be some things that you didn't realize that will make shopping a bit easier for you. And if you're a tourist, perfect, continue watching this video to have all the details of where to get the best bargains or where just to make your whole shopping experience here in Dubai even better. So everybody knows that Dubai is crazy when it comes to shopping. So it doesn't matter your budget, I'm going to make this video into different parts so it will cater to everybody. So we're going to start off with the most luxurious designer items. So if you do have the money, and I'm assuming if you're coming here on holiday in specific, you probably have some money. So if you're thinking about like the high-end retailers, I will say the best places to do your shopping would be in Dubai Mall or Mall of the Emirates. First of all, they have a huge selection of all the designer shops. Like you have Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Prada, Balenciaga. Literally any designer will have a physical store in Mall of the Emirates or in Dubai Mall. Not all the malls here in Dubai have that, so those are the two biggest ones where you have literally everything at your fingertips. Here are the tips that I will give you to make this experience a bit better, especially if you don't like crowds or queuing. I would suggest to go in the morning when the shop's actually open, because you'll find, especially outside of Chanel and Louis Vuitton, there's always a queue to get in. So if it's during the day after everybody's woken up and they're enjoying their day and they're going to do their shopping, you're going to be stuck in a queue, which is really annoying to have to wait there. Especially if you've already been shopping or carrying around those bags, you just want to go in and get what you want instead of having to wait around. So I would say get in there really, really early. So Dubai Mall opens at 10 in the morning, and I think Mall of the Emirates is the same as well, so I think that way you'll avoid the crowds as well, and you just have a nicer feel of being in the shops when it's not crazy busy. Also, another thing that I would recommend is to park in the fashion parking. So both of these malls have a dedicated parking which will take you right into where all of these stores are, which is amazing. So you avoid the big crowds, especially in Dubai Mall. If you guys have been there before, like I know I get anxiety every single time I'm there because there's just people with like their families, and their families are massive and they're just all taking their time, which you know what, you should be enjoying Dubai Mall. It's an amazing mall. I think it might still be the biggest shopping mall in the world. So of course people are going to be taking their time then. It can get really, really frustrating if you know where you want to go and people are just in your way constantly. So if you park at the fashion parking, you literally avoid all those crowds where all the people are, because you will find that that side of the mall, like the more high-end retailers, it's a lot less crowded in those malls. So that's a helpful hint. Now, if you just want to do everyday shopping, like in stores that are more like cater to the middle class, for example, like Zara, H&M, Mango, like places like that, I would say avoid Dubai Mall and Mall of the Emirates just because it is so busy. First of all, the parking is crazy. If you're going to catch the metro, that walk is ridiculous to get into the mall. Like, it's just so unnecessary to like go for shopping like that, because these stores are so accessible all around Dubai. Yeah, so my favorite one is Mart City Centre. It has all of those brands there, however minus all the people, so you have less of a crowd. The parking is pretty straightforward and it's perfect. Like it's not as cramped and everything. So I find every time you go into Dubai Mall, you go into Zara, like there's just people everywhere and you can't enjoy your time. You can't look at things properly. You're in the queue for ages to get into the fitting room and it's just so unnecessary. So yeah, definitely that mall. And also I've been to Dubai Hills Mall. It's amazing there. It's so clean, it's so modern, so spacious. I think it's still relatively new, so not as many people know of that mall, I think. And also there's no metros or anything that go there, so I think you would have to go by car or taxi. I I don't know if there's buses that run there, but it's just such a more pleasant experience because it's so calm, and I just really enjoy my time when I go there. So if you're just thinking to go shopping for these kinds of stores, then I would definitely recommend these malls and definitely avoid the big ones. If you are a bargain shopper, then I've got some helpful hints for you as well. I do have a video that I will link below for the Dubai Outlet Mall, which is amazing. So if you're into sales, definitely I'd recommend that one. Then there's also another one which I think is called like Dubai Village or something like that, which is similar concept. So it's just clothes that are new, not used, and the prices are a lot cheaper than at the actual store. However, this is the only con, is it's not trending right now. So if you're one of these really trendy people and you need to wear whatever's in fashion at the moment, then obviously you're not going to be able to find that there, because obviously the clothes that get sold there are just the ones that did not get sold during the time in the actual stores. That's why they are cheaper. However, if you're just wanting to go shopping and get a bargain, I would definitely recommend Dubai Outlet Mall. It's amazing there. It's very spacious as well. Parking is really easy. I think there might be a bus that goes there, no metro either though. And it has lots of stores, especially let's say if you like gym clothing or like sports stuff like Adidas, Nike, they have a huge variety. Now another one, if you are a bargain shopper, is Brands for Less. Now these stores have been popping up all around the country. They're really, really good. Same concept as well. It's not trending stuff. It's stuff that is already like not in season anymore. However, it's super cheap. I love getting like oversized hoodies from them. They're really, really good. Again, a lot of Adidas, Nike. They do have some other brands that I haven't heard of. A lot cheaper than the original as well, and everything's new, so it's perfect. Brands for Less also is really good in the sense of they do children's clothing, baby clothing, men, women. They do accessories. I think also now they've started having like luxury for less. I think there's homes for less as well. So just a lot of things that are much cheaper than in the actual stores. So that's another really, really helpful hint if you're not looking at the trending things. Now for activewear and sports stuff, shoes as well, I would definitely recommend Sun and Sand. I think they have a huge variety there, offering a lot of different brands. Also Brands for Less, again, same thing as well. They offer a lot of sports things like active running shoes and things like that. Now for all the tourists watching, if you're thinking of getting souvenirs, anything printed with Dubai, if it's like clothing, even if it's like spices or dates or anything that you want to bring back to your loved ones, I would say avoid the malls at all costs. You're going to get ripped off like crazy. Like you think you're getting something good, but no, trust me. Go to Gold Souk, which is located in Deira. It's perfect there. Now, the only thing I will tell you, if you go in there and you look like a tourist and they can kind of guess your nationality, they're going to tell you the price in your local currency. So they're going to be calling out like €50 for a shirt or something like that. If you know dirhams, I would suggest better barter with them in dirhams, but you can use your own local currency as well. I just feel like sometimes they try to trick tourists into spending more. So whatever they tell you, it's completely normal to haggle with them and to give them a lower price, and you just kind of go back and forth and meet in the middle. But definitely you're going to get a lot more for your money at the Dubai Gold Souk. Now speaking of gold as well, if you're looking for jewelry, definitely go there too. All the other malls are going to be very overpriced just because of, I feel like, you're paying for air conditioning, for parking that's provided there, like just the interior that you're not going to get in Dubai Gold Souk. Of course, if you're going in summer, it's going to be hot. All the shops are like, you have to be walking outside. So all of this is going to bring the price down actually. And you can barter with them as well when it comes to gold. Like whatever they tell you, that is not the price that you should be paying. You can go lower, and it's a lot of fun actually. It's a whole different experience compared to like the luxurious shopping that Dubai offers as well. So it's really, really fun, especially if you are a tourist. I think you must check it out. And if you're going to get your souvenirs, definitely only get them from there. Now, if you're a thrift shopper, I'm so pleased to tell you that Dubai has so many thrift stores as well. Now, I did also make a previous video about this a couple of years ago, so I do think maybe there are some newer shops that provide like your vintage thrift store I know back home we call it op shopping experience. So it's pretty much just clothes that like pre-loved items. So there's a lot of locations as well in Dubai, depending what you're looking for, what your price range is, which is really amazing. I'll pop them up along the map here now, and yeah, you can go there, and it's so much fun as well. So many things to look through. You never know what you're going to find, and I found a lot of bargains doing that as well, which is really fun. But that's only, I think, if you have time to be going through all these things, and if you enjoy that kind of experience. Dubai has that to offer as well. Now, also another hidden gem here in Dubai is Dragon Mart. If you're a resident, but also if you are a tourist, there's so many things you can find there, from like curtains that they can make. They do beds, they make couches, you can get rugs there, you can get all kinds of accessories for your home, for the garden, literally anything. And there as well, whatever price they tell you, do not go for that price. Like, it's more than acceptable to barter there as well, and to get that price lower. So many bargains there as well. So much fun to look through. Also, I do believe that there is actually a bus that runs there. So if you don't drive, you can get public transport there. However, they do offer free parking. So you're more than welcome to get a taxi there or drive yourself there and spend the whole day shopping and finding little goodies there. Now, for when to shop. If you live here, I would definitely say avoid weekends and avoid anything like after 5 p.m. when people finish work, because I do find a lot of the expats here, they go to sleep very late. So even if you go at nighttime, you will find so many children running around, and I don't know, if you're somebody like me, I prefer just a calm environment to be able to enjoy my shopping experience and not be like surrounded by people, and I don't know, it just really frustrates me. So that's one big thing that I would say, avoid weekends and to go shopping at night time. Like, the best time is the morning, honestly, for like your luxury stores, because they're super empty. You're not waiting in queues just to even your everyday stores like Zara. Also, I think avoid like the public holidays, Eid and stuff like that. I know it gets crazy here, even for Christmas. Like, all the holidays here in Dubai get celebrated, so it's always super busy in the malls. However, they do offer a lot of sales during that time. So like I said, you should just get up early in the morning and do your shopping then. You'll get the sales minus all the people. So this is my Dubai shopping guide and how to tackle shopping here in Dubai. I hope it's helped you. If I've missed any really good shops or anything like that you recommend, please drop a comment below, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Bye!